Good morning, Unity, Church of Overland Park. I got up this morning singing.
God is so good.
Oh yeah, I got up this morning singing.
God is so good.
You know, I got up this morning singing.
God is so good.
Yeah, my God is so good to me. I'm feeling good down in my soul.
God is so good.
I'm feeling good down in my soul.
God is so good.
Feeling good down in my soul.
God is so good.
Yeah,
My God is so good to me.
in my times of trouble, I'm saying.
God is so good.
Yeah, in my time of trouble, I'm singing.
God is so good.
You know, in my time of trouble, I'm singing.
God is so good.
Yeah,
My God is so good to me.
in my time of triumph, I know that.
God is so good.
Yeah, in my time of triumph, I'm singing.
God is so good.
Yeah, in my time of triumph, I know that.
God is so good.
Yeah,
My God is so good to me.
when the day is over, I'm singing.
God is so good.
Yeah, when the day is over, I'm singing.
God is so good.
You know, when the day is over, I'm singing.
God is so good.
Yeah,
My God is so good to me.
every day and every way.
God is so good.
Oh, every day and every way.
God is so good.
When I take the time to praise the Spirit.
God is so good.
Yeah, my
God is so good to me.
Oh, every day and every way.
God is so good.
Yeah, every day and every way.
God is so good.
When I take the time to praise the Spirit.
God is so good.
Yeah, my
God is so good to me.
Come on. I got up this morning, I'm singing.
God is so good.
Yeah, I got up this morning, I'm singing.
God is so good.
You know, I got up this morning, I'm singing.
God is so good.
Yeah,
My God is so.
my God is so, my God is so good to me. Yeah. Thank you very much. Give it up for the UCOP band, and if you could, please stand. Join us for Love Is My Decision. Love is my decision. It's up to me to give of my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to stand on that bridge. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forgive. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, love will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. My decision right here and now. Thank you. Please stay standing and join us. All good, all good. All good, holy, holy. All good, holy, holy. All in my mind, in my heart and my soul. Let me know all is good, holy, holy. All love, holy, holy. All love, holy, holy. All in my mind, in my heart, in my soul. Let me know all is love, holy, holy. All one, holy, holy. All one, holy, holy. All in my mind, in my heart, in my soul. Let me know all is love, holy, holy. All good, holy, holy. All God, holy, holy. All in my mind, in my heart and my soul. Let me know all is God, holy, holy. All good, holy, holy. All good, holy, holy. All in my mind, in my heart, in my soul. Let me know all is good, holy, holy. All in my mind, in my heart, in my soul. Let me know all is good, holy, holy.
Good morning, Unity Church of Overland Park, all of you who have gathered in the room together this morning, and those of you who are gathered in our virtual balcony on Facebook and YouTube, we welcome you into this sacred space. If you're with us now or in the future, because we know time isn't real.
It's not real.
It's not real. That's where we're starting this morning. But I woke up this morning singing, God is so good.
You were still singing it over
I was
there.
still singing it over here.
Must
it
be
got
true.
into Pancho's ear. Welcome, Pancho Javier. Got into Fred's music book. Welcome, Reverend Fred Albers, the legend himself. Come on. And the UCOT band. Yes. We gather week after week to remind ourselves to have a new thought about ancient teachings. For 50 years, this community has been committed to choosing love, making love as a decision, and affirming all good, holy, holy. I'm Reverend Jackie Fernandez, and it is my great joy to gather with you week after week, except last week.
That's true. We missed you.
I missed you.
Well.
I missed you. I was on spiritual renewal. I took a spiritual renewal retreat into Colorado, and I dove in deep, and I came out lighter.
Good.
Happier, better, and it's so good to be home. Thank you.
Great. By the way, I'm Eileen, Reverend Eileen. It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
I
And
didn't want to interrupt your
you
joy.
blessed us real good last week.
Thank you.
Yes, I always love tuning in to you and getting that blessing. Let's settle into this morning in prayer. We join hearts and minds in the infinite, in the presence of love, with gratitude. So grateful for this is the day that we co-create with the one holy presence in the universe, God, the source of all good. And because we are alive today, everything is possible. So we hold that possibility gently without attachment, but in the knowing that imagination, creativity is our birthright, our inheritance. It is our way of being that leads us into the sacred doing of life. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to gather this morning, to be in the presence of oneness, in the presence of love. And we know in truth the heart knows no distance. So we call on the heart of humanity to be with us this morning, to have a new thought about ancient wisdom, to be on the hero's journey of discovering our own infinite light. To reclaim our personal power as an expression of the divine, to face our fears, and to step into the glory of love in our wholeness. And we answer this call speaking together one of our foundational affirmations in unity. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life. God, the source of all good.
And it is that source of all good that we continue to call upon and affirm as we bless some prayer requests that have come to us this week. And first, a couple of personal notes that I was asked to pass along, and that is that one of our congregant members, Cheryl Bushnell, has had knee replacement surgery and noted that she is progressing very well, and we're looking forward to welcoming her back when she's able. And then also Donna Sherman. Many of you know a couple weeks ago she sustained a fall and broke a hip. It has been repaired, and she's been in rehab this past week and let me know yesterday that she is feeling the love. And you know, Donna's one of our longtime prayer chaplains. She knows and believes in the power of prayer, and she is sending her love and gratitude to all of us this morning, and so we thank you for that. And now, the other requests that we've received, what I can say is that there are some challenges taking place in our loved ones' lives. Challenges such that more is unknown than known. And yet with each new day, with each next step taken, our faith gets reaffirmed. That one presence and power, the source of all good, is active and alive in these individuals' lives and those that are closest to them. And so perhaps we can all just join in opening our hearts to the words that open our daily word reading for today that simply said that we clothe our thoughts with compassion. And we hold that place of compassion for all that are moving through times of challenge, as well as those moving through times of great joy. We just continue to send that love and compassion their way as well. And as we always do, we release these prayers. We don't hold on to them. We let them go. We remain unattached to outcomes and allow Spirit to provide the answers to those questions in the right and perfect time. And we do that again in faith and with love. And so it is, we pray. Amen.
Get ready, 'cause here I come now. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Ready, 'cause here I come now.
Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Reverend Jen, and we have a few announcements for you this morning. We have a new class with James Masters starting today at 11:30 a.m. in the Idea Lab. The class is Myrtle Fillmore's Principles of Healing, based on the book Myrtle Fillmore's Healing Letters. The class will focus on various healing practices used by our co-founder and help to deepen your understanding of universal healing principles and techniques. The class will include hands-on exercises, reflective discussions, and meditative practices designed to help you integrate healing practices into your own lives today. All are welcome.
And we want to remind everyone to pull out your calendars and block off the weekend of May 30th, 31st, and June 1st. We want to remind everyone to pull out your calendars and block off the weekend of May 30th, 31st, and June 1st, because it's our grand opening weekend. Woo! On Friday, May 30th, we will have the grand opening of the Fillmore event space from 4:30 to 6 p.m. There will be a ribbon cutting ceremony, food catered by Enjoy Pure Food and Drink, and music from Reverend Fred Envy, Terry Swope, and Andy DeWitt. Then, on Saturday, May 31st, we'll have our first Spirit Fair from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This room will be filled with vendors offering a variety of spiritual products. And the studio space will have various spiritual programs offered throughout the day. Tickets are only $7, and if you would be willing to volunteer to support the event, you'll receive a free ticket. You can sign up at the table in the back or online using the link in our e-news.
And on Sunday, June 1st, we will celebrate the 50th anniversary of UCOP. Maybe I didn't say it with enough enthusiasm. 50th anniversary, wow. We're planning a wonderful service for that morning, which will include some very special guests. And afterwards, we'll have a time of celebration with food trucks, yummy desserts, live music, and more. So get plenty of rest and plan to be here and being part of all these wonderful events.
We're excited to share that we will have a women's retreat this year. Yeah. A committee has been working to create a wonderful experience, and now we have a date and location for you to lock into your calendars. It'll be a one-day retreat on Friday, September 13th at the Hollis Renewal Center in Bonner Springs. What? Okay, Saturday. So mark your calendars and stay tuned for more details as we get closer to the date. And now we have a special announcement from Reverend Jackie.
50 years is not that old. It's not as old as I used to think it was. All right, so this Tuesday, we've been talking about it for a while, the Nehemiah Action event as part of our involvement with the Good Faith Network. And I want to just extend one more personal invitation to you, to all of us as a community, to really show up for this. Our work with this organization is one of the important ways that we live out our mission statement to make a difference right here in Johnson County. And we've been doing this work now. We are in our third season. Reverend Eileen works very closely with the committee that puts on this event. She will be speaking at the Nehemiah event on Tuesday evening when? May 6th. That's 2 days from now. 2 days on Tuesday. Easy to remember. Just when you wake up tomorrow, don't say 2 days. Just say Tuesday. May 6th, the doors will open at 5:15 at the Church of the Resurrection over on 137th and Row, and the event will start promptly at 6 o'clock. They are very good about running it right on time. We get to sit together, so if you get our newsletter, go ahead and check our e-news from Friday, and you'll get to see the seating chart that has a big circle right where we'll sit. Also, we'll be waving. like excited people that we are. And so it'll be easy to find us. So we will sit together and we will be present as the light because our faith compels us to participate in the workings of our county commission and the workings of our cities and county government and how we take care of people. This is one way that we create community. So if you are a ticket holder in the room, would you please stand? I'm looking at Joan. I'm looking at Vanessa. I'm looking at Sherry, I'm looking at Jim, I'm looking at Barbara. Okay, Donna and Margaret, we got Kevin, we got Ellis, yes. All right, but if you have a ticket that you can give away to someone, now please stand. Joan, Sherry, you have a ticket that you can give away? Here's what I'm saying. This is easy, it's free. This is what a ticket looks like, but if you get one of these brochures, there's a ticket right there. So it's very easy to get a ticket. If you don't get one before Tuesday, show up and get a ticket at the door. The tickets are just simply so we can take account of how many people are there, so that we can try to meet our goal, which is 1,500? 1,600, because we did 1,500 last year, so we're going for 1,600. So this is a great opportunity also to invite your friends, your neighbors, people who have special interests in what is happening in our county, how we are creating community together, how we are taking care of each other. And let's gather. They can sit with us whether they've been through the doors of this community or not. They are with us in heart and in spirit. So we will see you Tuesday, beloveds.
And now let's join together in speaking our vision statement. A world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening.
Thank you, Reverend Jen. Thank you, Reverend Jackie. Thank you, almost Reverend Laura.
Can see my mind is filled with knowing, my mind believes I am awake, I am awake. Once you know where your freedom lies, you can't go back and close your eyes. The truth that cannot be denied. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. My heart is clear and glowing. My heart can see. My heart is full of knowing. My soul believes I am awake. I am awake. Once you know where your freedom lies, you can't go back and close your eyes. The truth that cannot be denied. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. Once you know where your freedom lies, you can't go back and close your eyes. The truth that cannot be denied. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. 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 You are the light.
Thank you, Pancho, Reverend Fred, and the UCOP band for reminding us we are the lights. That song is written by our dear friend Amy Steinberg, who has written so many good songs that we use week after week, and this one was just so perfect for today. And I'm going to ask nerds unite, for today is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And the Catholics say, and also with you. Come on now. There is so much good spirituality available to us through the Star Wars, I'm going to say trilogy because kid of the 80s, but I know that the episodes go on and on and on, and the prequels and the sequels and the so on and so forth. Because the story is always expanding. The story never gets old. The hero's journey, it is our story, right? Our sacred journey of coming home to ourselves, of grappling with the experience of the forces of light and darkness that are at work within us. Now, in our unity teachings, we affirm that there is only one power, and that is the power that we call light. It is the source of all good, and there is no competing force. And then when we weigh that against the experiences of our lives, we might run into a little conundrum. Maybe a really big question, maybe a, are you sure about that? Right? This is why it is a journey of unfolding, of becoming. Myrtle Fillmore said, we are to live the unfoldment of Christ's consciousness. Charles Fillmore said, we are the inlet and the outlet of divine mind. Jesus of Nazareth said, the kingdom of God is among us, in us and in the spaces between us. Marianne Williamson said, every act is either an act of love or a call for love. We are in this journey together, individually and collectively, and it has been so since the beginning of human time. As we embody as an expression of spirit into the human form, we begin a journey of our own becoming. Maybe your journey feels more like your own undoing. Maybe it feels more like your own tripping over again and again and again. Maybe it feels more like being battered and beaten down and pushed away. Maybe the messages of unworthiness and the messages that would align more with what we call evil have been more prevalent in your life than the messages of love and light, peace and harmony, compassion, grace. Whatever your experience is, this message is for you, this truth is for you, and it is available to you. And that is the power of our unity teachings. Because we affirm that in unity, we are one with one another and with that presence that we name so many names: God, energy, power, universe, spirit, creator, spirit of sky. Whatever name we give it, we are all playing at the same force, the same energy that chooses to express and animate us each and every moment, in and through each and every experience. And what we're not going to do is use that truth to bypass the human experience. What we're not going to do is use that truth to try to get away and out of the pain that we experience in human form. What we're not going to do is deny emotionally, psychologically, or spiritually that all of our experiences do not always show up in the form of love and light, do not always show up in the good. Sometimes it's the crud. Sometimes it's other words I won't use on a Sunday on this platform. But I want to acknowledge it, right? And that's why a story like Star Wars can impact us so much. It can take us on a journey where we can see the mud and the mire. And I want to take you to episode I don't know what, because they're all numbered out of order, but it's The Empire Strikes Back. And it's the first film of Star Wars that I saw and was able to stay awake through. I actually saw at the age of 2. Maybe I was in utero. that I was probably 2, was Star Wars. That was the actual first film I saw in the movie theater, and I was in love with Princess Leia. That tracks. I was also in love with Chewbacca. That also tracks. Because if you don't know, I am obsessed with Sasquatch, also known as Bigfoot. And I trace it back to that, yeah. Also, I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, so I know his existence to be true. Moving on. We're just going to leave that right over there. We'll talk about it later. Okay. I could not stay awake through the film. I was 2, right? So I fell asleep. But Empire Strikes Back, we also meet Yoda, the tiny little creature full of great wisdom. George Lucas, when asked, why does Yoda speak the way he does, kind of in reverse, right? Like we know the famous lines, do or do not, there is no try, right? We know that his kind of turn of phrase is not what we would expect in proper English. And George's answer to that was because if you have someone who has monologues of wisdom and you want 12-year-old boys to listen to it, you got to give them an accent or a funny way of speaking to keep people's attention and interest. And doesn't it work? Doesn't that work? So Yoda, in one scene in Empire Strikes Back, we get like a lot of the good lines, like, do or do not, there is no try. You must unlearn everything you have learned. We are luminous beings. We are not this crude material. And in this scene, he's working with Luke Skywalker to teach him how to use the Force, right? And Luke is trying to raise his ship, which is sunk into the muddy mire. Like, that's a cue. Like, something in your life that has sunken into the muddy mire. And he's using the Force to raise it out, and he gets a little movement, a little bubbling in the pond, and the ship rises just a little bit, and then it falls back down, and R2-D2 makes a little noise. Boop, 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 boop. Wah, 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 is how that translates, right? So they, argue about it, because Luke is like other people, not us, is fighting with his own ability to use the Force, fighting against it, kind of throwing a tantrum about it. Again, other people, not us. And Yoda, this tiny little creature, puts out his tiny little arms and hands and raises the ship and moves it across the pond and onto dry land. And Luke runs to Yoda and says, I don't believe it. And Yoda replies, that is why you fail. Wow. Wow. Line that teaching up against any major religion in the world, any major faith practice that has written teachings or oral teachings, and there will be an alignment. There will be an alignment with those ideas. Also in that film, Luke is faced with a cave. He is to enter the cave, and he says, what's in there? Yoda, all-knowing, says, whatever you take with you. Now, if that ain't the truthiest truth that ever truthed, whatever you take with you, mind, heart, spirit, soul, body, whatever you take with you is what you have. And that is not meant to be a lesson of disempowerment. That is meant to be a lesson of empowerment, that you have choice. I would add to that lesson, if I were to be so brave, that you also carry with you that which has been downloaded through your ancestors, that which has been gathered from our collective consciousness, we take with us into every circumstance, every interaction, every conversation, every thought pattern. And you remember, we talked about the studies that show that 80 to 90% of our thoughts are just replays. Replays of that which has been passed down through the generations, of that which has been replayed over and over in your own thought habit, that which is played over and over again in the collective consciousness. Replay after replay after replay. So our spiritual journey, our invitation is to wake up. to that power of choice, to wake up to our own becoming and unfoldment, to wake up to the power of light that is in us, the workings of good that is with us. And even if you seem to have a persistent angel and devil on your shoulders talking into your ears, to know that those are just projections of you. So sorry. So much easier to blame it on other entities, other voices. But to really be brave enough and committed enough and disciplined enough to turn within and face yourself and to know this truth that when you look in the mirror, it is the face of love that you see. It is the face of love that you see looking back at you. And so if we can come to terms with that truth, then we can allow love to do its work in us. We can allow love to help us gently wake up. Sometimes it feels like a spiritual 2x4 to the head or to the pinky toe. But it can be gentle. Myrtle Fillmore invites us to let go of inner violence, to speak to the body, to speak to each and every cell, which would include, we know now, our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, at the molecular level, to speak words of life, words of kindness, words of compassion, words of love. And that this is how healing takes place. And why I'm going from all of the lights and the Star Wars and the Yoda and the Luke to healing is because that, my friends, is what takes us to home, on the journey home. It is the healing of every thought, idea, belief that had us thinking we were anything but to the presence of love. Anything but beings that have all access to our inner power, our divine power. Anything that kept us from believing that we are beings who have choice. That even if our circumstances have been designed in such a way that we can't see where the choice is, we get to choose the thoughts that take place in our hearts. And if you feel like Luke that you have failed, to know that this is the only moment that exists. Time isn't real, right back where we started. This is the only moment that exists, so you can let go of your past. You can let go of any idea of your future that you don't want to come to pass. And you can be right here in the present and hold that mirror that is the face of love. That is the divine looking at you, looking through you, looking from you. And to know and to trust in faith, which is always active in you, even if you think you just have just a little tiny bit. That's all it takes to expand and to live into your freedom form. And that's what we are all after, right? Because it is this sacred journey of looking for love and light. It is this sacred journey of our own unfolding of Christ consciousness. It is this sacred journey of coming home to ourselves, in which we get to know who we are. Whatever is in the light, whatever is held in the shadow, because it is both. We allow that integration to take place by speaking those loving words that Mama Myrtle taught us, by affirming the truth that there is divinity in each and every cell, in each and every thought, in each and every feeling, in each and every experience, and we allow the shadow to transmute into love. And it is in this knowing of our sacred integration that we experience true freedom, that our souls become free. And that is the journey that leads us home. And friends, we are here to walk each other home, yes? In the words of our great teacher, Ram Dass, we are here to walk each other home. And you get to be fully present on that journey. So allow yourself to be counted. Allow yourself to step into your freedom form. Because, dear friends, you are the light. And that is your blessing today. And may you embrace it fully. May you embody it wholeheartedly. and may you know it in each and every circumstance of your lives. Bless you.
Once you know where freedom lies, you can't go back and close your eyes. The truth that cannot be denied. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. Once you know where your freedom lies, you can't go back and close your eyes. The truth that cannot be denied. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. You are the light, you are the light, you are the light. Lead me, love, lead me on. When I'm weary, make me strong. Lead me, love, help me grow. Lead me, love, lead me home. Lead me, love, lead me on. I am ready, I am strong. Lead me, love, watch me grow. Lead me, love,
So as we center in for a time of meditation, I invite you to just find yourselves comfortable in your chairs as much as possible. For those of you tuning in from the virtual balcony, right where you are, if it's in bed, on the couch, in the car, on a walk, outside in nature, allow stillness to move in. If it helps to place your feet flat on the floor to ground into the earth, do so now. Gently lift the base of your skull to the heavens, opening the crown chakra to the realm of possibility. Feeling the expansiveness that opens at the core, the solar plexus power center. If you haven't already, I invite you to close the outer eyes or simply soften your gaze as you open to the vast expanse of the universe, always living, moving, having its very being in you. Allowing the breath to gently lift and release. The breath of life. The interface of your divinity and your humanity. All contained in the being of you. bring the mind's attention to the body, this sacred holy temple that houses your soul, your heart, your mind. This one precious body that moves through life with you. And we open the heart to gratitude for this body. We take a page from Mama Myrtle and love this body, affirming life in this body. If there is a pain body or presence or a discomfort that you are noticing, bring your attention to it and love it. That perfect medicine, love. I love you. Perhaps ask it a question. What would you show me? What do you need? And allow it to speak. Free of shame, free of judgment. Only grace, compassion, love. If you notice that it feels uncomfortable to be so present with your body, just simply notice the discomfort and invite a gentle holding. Invite forgiveness for any way, shape, or form you have given your body an experience that is outside of love. Love is here now. We are spiritual beings having this human experience, and we are called to have it fully. How dare we depart from this human experience without being fully embodied in it? This sacred temple, unique to only you. And maybe brings with it an illusion of separation, but we know that the truth abides that we are one. And we are having a unique experience as an expression of the divine. And so we simply allow what is unique about us to be without judgment, without shame, without fear. Grace, compassion, love, forgiveness. We breathe these words in silent reflection. Grace, compassion, love, forgiveness. for this opportunity to touch the stillness. We are so grateful. To bask in the presence of love. We are so grateful. For all of the gifts that love brings into the mind, the heart, the body. We are so grateful. We simply allow love to do its work in us, through us, and as us. And so it is, and so we let it be. Amen.
Lead me, love, lead me on. When I'm weary, make me strong. Lead me, love, help me grow. Lead me, love, lead me.
When I woke up this morning and I looked at my bingo card, I did not realize that I would learn today that when I walked into the movie theater to watch the first Star Wars film, Reverend Jackie could have been in utero. I almost left. But I Googled it right there. I said, Star Wars premiere year. You were too. Thank God you were in this. I never know what I'm going to learn from one week to the next here. But I do know I can't wait to show up from one week to the next, to be here in this space, in our online spaces with all of you. Because as was referenced, the experience that I have here is so filled with such joy and just happiness because of all of you that present yourselves and you bring what you bring. That's what this experience is made up of. You walk in this room or you tune in online and you show up with whatever you've brought. And so many times you have offered so much and brought so much in the ways of your time and your talents and your treasures. And so every week it's my privilege and great joy to just be with you, to bless you and give thanks for all that you give to this ministry, all that you bring into the room, wherever that room may be. And so as we do, give thanks for all that you share and prepare to receive your financial offerings. I invite us to speak aloud the blessing for all of it combined. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am joy-filled and grateful.
And take me to the table where we all dine together, and pluck me from the crowd and return me to my sender. Whatever path you follow, push on for tomorrow. Love all, serve all, and create no sorrow. So many rivers, but we all reach the sea. Telling me it's different, but they just don't believe it. Know they're glorious and everyone shall reach it. Whoever seeks it, see it unseen. I don't want to reason anymore about the one I love, the one I love. I don't want to reason anymore about God above, God above. I just want to drift away in all its grace. Drift away to that sacred place where there's no more you and me, no more they and we. Just unity, yeah. Just unity, yeah. Just unity, yeah. Just unity. I don't wanna count the leaves on the mango tree. I just wanna taste the sweetness so you can defeat defeat this, above and beneath this. Yeah, come one and all, come stand tall. So whatever your approach, a dance, a meditation, you got love along and you can reach the station. You find the road, the supreme abode. In this city, our hearts shine like gold. I don't want to reason anymore about the one I love, the one I love. I don't want to reason anymore about God above, God above. I just want to melt away in all its grace, drift away to that sacred place where there's no more you and me, no more they and we, just unity, yeah, just unity, just unity, yeah, just unity. Me, Jesus, Buddha, Moses, and Gandhi all dance around, dancing on your thunder, drunk on the wine for love for thee. Well, tell me, when will I be blessed to join the blissful company? Blissful company goes from sea to sea, from the depths of the valleys to the mountain peaks. So many stories and so many fables of how the king sings and how the wall was in Jerusalem, to the holy Himalayas, from Mount Zion to the hills of Jamaica. All land is holy, all land is sacred. All shall leave this world completely naked, completely naked, complete. I don't want to reason anymore about the one I love, the one I love. I don't want to reason anymore about God above, God above. I just want to melt away in all its grace, drift away to that sacred place where there's no more you and me, no more they and we. I don't want to reason anymore about the one I love, the one I love. I don't want to reason anymore about God above, God above. I just want to melt away in all its grace, drift away to that sacred place where there's no more you and me, no more they and we, just unity. Whoa, 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 where there's no more you and me, no more they and we, just unity. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where there's no more you and me, no more they and we, just unity. Yeah, just unity. Yeah, just unity. Yeah, just unity. Just unity. Yeah, just unity. Just unity. Yeah, just unity. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Javier, Reverend Fred, and the UCOP band. Come on. Such a blessing week after week. Thank you so much. And so this month, it is a new month, May of the year 2025. We are celebrating our prayer team. So would all of our prayer chaplains, our growing prayer team, please stand so we can show you our love and appreciation. They offer prayer after every service, and also if you are on a list, you receive a prayer call every month. And if you don't receive a prayer call and you would like to, there's no requirement other than you let us know. So you can go back to the prayer chaplain table, which Ruth Ann is always at, almost always, every Sunday, and you can sign up there and you'll get a prayer call. And it's very easy and gentle. They ask you, how may I pray with you? And you tell them, and they say the prayer, and that concludes the call. So give yourself that blessing if you don't already. And for those of you in our virtual balcony, you may do the same as well. All right, so a quick few reminders. Today, our Yarn Blessings group will meet at 2 o'clock in the cafe, and it's a teaching session, so you'll learn something new, and it's always fun. So if you want to learn something, a little crochet, this or that, then join them at 2 o'clock, and it's a really good time. Also, our hospitality service for Reverend Bobby Kaiser, he'll start work in this space on May 19th, which is just a few weeks away. And we are wanting to bring lunch in for him and for his business partner who will be here also, Robert. And then we'll have probably a few other people that are volunteering to help them. So 4 people that we're asking you all to take turns bringing a lunch in for. A very light lunch. They don't want something heavy because they still will have to work after lunch. They don't get a nap. And they don't want to take leftovers home every night and that sort of thing. So just something light, soup and salads, half a sandwich and some chips, something like that. So there is a sign-up sheet in the back if you are willing and able to help with that. Also, we are looking for volunteers. Okay, so this week, as in tomorrow, this ceiling will get painted. Well, first everything will be covered, and then the ceiling will be painted. So it'll probably take a day for everything to get covered. But Monday through Thursday of this week, painters will be in here to paint that ceiling and everything that you see when you look up, except the lights and the fire alarms and the projectors, black. So it all disappears into the rafters as part of our renovation plan, which you can see the pictures of back there in the back. Or on our website, thefillmorekc.com, which just went live this week, so check that out too. So we're looking today, we need to clear the chairs out of the way they can go against the walls, and I know some of you have already committed to help doing that. Also, the tables need to be put away and moved out of the room. And if you haven't committed to doing that and you're able to stay and help for a few minutes, many hands make for light work, and it's a way that we can all do our part to help this renovation process go smoothly and on time. Then on Friday, May 9th, we will need to bring everything back out. So from 10 o'clock a.m. to 12 noon, if you can show up anytime during that time period to, again, lend us a helping hand, please do so. Okay, it's time for our mission statement. And so let's hold the vision for this Tuesday with the Nehemiah Action event in our hearts as we speak our mission statement. Unity Church of Overland Park transforms lives and empowers people to make a difference in the world. And we do that through the presence of love in action. All right, next Sunday is Mother's Day. Mary and Myrtle, Mothers of Faith, with Reverend Jen Hutchins. So you'll want to come on back and bring your mother if you can, or bring your children if you can, and enjoy that special day together and receive a blessing. We also have Andy DeWitt back to be our soloist. Come on, Andy, let's do it. All right, we have a child. Come on, Ace of Pants.
We are walking as the light, as the light, as the light. We are walking as the light of God. As the light, 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 as the light of God.
No? Good morning. So we had a special guest with us today. We had Ducky. Can I show Ducky to everybody? This is Ducky, and Ducky came to church today without a pillow. So Ducky needed his own pillow. Asa made a pillow and a stuffy. Ducky has her own stuffy. But for our lesson today, we talked about support and who supports us. And so we said that, I'll show you. Mommy and Mama are our foundation. And then we said that Reverend Jackie and Jeff and Amy made the list today. We are all stronger together, and we help support each other. And everybody is part of our community. And the more of us there are, the stronger we are, and the harder it is to knock us down. And if we do get knocked down, it's easier for us to get back up because we have our support. So if you would, please rise for our final song. Thank you.
Please join us in singing Shine Be Glorious. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light. Let me be a vessel, let me be a vessel, let me be a vessel of love. Let me be a vessel, let me be a vessel, let me be a vessel of love. Vessels of love is all that we are. Divine light and love shines through you and through us. If you could acknowledge that light and that love with those around you as we walk out in peace and unity. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious, reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light.
Yeah. Please join me in the prayer for protection from right where you are. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And all is well, and all shall be well, and all things shall be well, all manner of things shall be well, for there's a force of love moving through the universe that holds us fast and will never let us go. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I love you.